Right, Eric, extremely cold temperatures overnight tonight, and we have teams out across South Mississippi. Noah Noble has been facing the elements all afternoon. He joins us live from Harrison County. Noah, how's it looking?
Well, Hugh, it is looking, as you put it earlier, amazing. I mean, it's just crazy to see snow in a place that I grew up in, only seeing sleet and ice. But throughout the day, I've been keeping an eye on these roads. I've been out driving around, and boy, have I been gripping 10 and 2 all day long, because when we say that these are dangerous driving conditions, they really are. And honestly, none of us know how to drive in this weather, but I was able to kind of figure it out today. I started my day with the Harrison County Sheriff's Office. I went on patrol with one of their deputies to see how things were progressing, and eventually we got into a pretty interesting situation. My patrol with Harrison County Sheriff's Deputy Hannah Hendry had us chasing accidents. But the problem we were running into, we couldn't drive more than 30 miles per hour. And even going that slow, we found ourselves in quite the predicament. Hannah, what just happened?
We went off-roading. It felt fine for a second there, but then we were spinning, and there's really nothing you can do.
Our patrol started around 10 o'clock Tuesday morning. From county roads to Interstate 10. The snowfall limiting lanes of travel and blurring where lanes begin and end. It wasn't long before it became very apparent. These road conditions are no joke.
The roundabout's questionable. Yep.
Thankfully, Deputy Hannah Hendry was able to keep us on the road. But a few miles later on County Farm Road, well, that's a different story. It was, in fact, a ditch. But before we could even get out the SUV, this local construction worker, Leo Cortez, stopped to give us a hand and a tow. Thankfully, he pulled us out with no problem. And we weren't the first people he had helped get out of a ditch.
There's a second car.
Yeah, really?
On this road.
Is this just what you're out doing today? You're just out here helping people?
No, sir. I went to work, but it started getting really bad. So I told my guys, we gotta go before they get worse.
Back on patrol, Deputy Hendry says this should be a lesson to everyone. Even if you are driving carefully, it can still happen to you.
We were traveling the part of the road where the tire tracks, clearly cars have been on it all day. So you would think that would be like the safer part of the road, but once, your tire hits that one little spot and you're spinning, and there's,
And we weren't even going
do.
fast. We're going, what?
I'd say,
25
yeah,
miles
maybe
per hour?
25.
Yeah, now, although Hannah and I were kind of laughing there during some of that, these really are serious situations. And adding to the seriousness, as you kind of saw, is the delayed response of emergency workers. We weren't able to go more than 30 miles per hour without it being dangerous. And that's something we kept hearing on the radio today and through my scanner in my vehicle is not only law enforcement, but emergency medical response was delayed. They were they were taking a while to get there because they had to get there as safely as possible. And with these, as Eric Johnson was mentioning, as this water turns to ice and black ice tomorrow, well, it could be just as dangerous on these roads. So keep that in mind if you got to head out tomorrow. Be extra careful. Live here in Harrison County, I'm Noah Noble for WLOX News Now.